Good, glorious Monday morning, everyone. Yes, you see food in front of me. It's about 11 o'clock here, and I'm doing brunch. And you see the green cards behind my food. Yes. It's all about health this week. I had a couple of challenges last week, so some of you know what was going on with me. I've seemed to have overcome them mostly. So, I want to focus on health. What do I have in this marvelous bowl? This is what I am calling a glorious vegetable barley soup. Okay? Barley because it's a lighter grain for me. Soup because it's wet and cold here. Believe it or not, we're getting rain with thunder and everything. Zucchini squash and a little bit of yellow squash, carrots. I've got ginger root, fresh ginger root, garlic, onions, a little bit of kale, and of course a little bit of Indian spices. There's turmeric and cardamom and salt and pepper and a little bit of red pepper. And you can add to this really easy. But it's time right now. The weather is changing out here. So when you go into the cold and wet, you want to get warm and moist. Or cold and dry, because it's not going to be raining always. You definitely want warm and moist. Also, there's a small piece of fish on the plate. So I'm going to set this aside. I wanted to show you this because I'm about to kick in with my Ayurvedic practitioner, okay? As an Ayurvedic health counselor, we're going to be doing lots of internship work this week when I go to Mount Madonna. And I'm stirring up our Archangel Raphael healing cards. Raphael has totally been my partner this week, and I've changed up a few things in my delightful little office here. I have a reading nook in the library, and of course there's all my favorite things, the books, and hopefully I'll get a chance to read some of them. But I want to focus, and I know last week I wound up doing things on a just for today basis, and comes to find out that's pretty much, I think, where I needed to be. It's one day at a time, sweethearts. It's one meal at a time. It's one prayer at a time, one concern at a time. We're not really guaranteed the rest of the week or the month or all these kinds of things. We get to plan, of course. And I will look at the other cards a little bit later on today. But just for this moment, I want to focus on the gratitude of this moment for the health and strength that I have, that I am recovering well, for those of you who need to know. And things are fine. I'm safe, I am warm, and I am healthy. And I want to see, asking the Archangel Raphael what he would tell us today. See, I can't give you what I don't have. And so as I pull the card that ministers to me at this particular time, I know some of you have health concerns too. Okay, it's under here. And it feels like this card wants to come forth. Let's see who we have. Inner authority. I'm going to have to read it. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting me as I take back my power and listen to my intuition, desires, and feelings. Folks, this card could not be more appropriate for me to share with you today. So I'll go ahead and share that the previous week I've had trouble with my legs. So how many of you appreciate your legs? Do you know if your legs don't function right, you've got trouble. Lack of mobility, lack of the power to move forward in your life. So this one is really speaking to me. And I've begun talking to my body. And I don't talk to it so much the way I used to, like, come on, you got to go, I got to get this done, I got to get that done. Every morning when I wash up, I tell my face, you're beautiful. I tell Gloria, I love you. I tell my body, thank you. Okay? And then I tell my body, I would appreciate it if you accommodate me today through this healing process. I would like for you to carry me forward in my life in strength and in power. So indeed, I am grateful to the Archangel Raphael of teaching me how to talk to my body and supporting me as I take back my power and listen to my intuition, desires, and feelings. And guess what? My meal for today was totally intuitively inspired. This is what my body says I need. I need warm. I need soup. I need fluids. I need vegetables. Okay? And so, I've also created a very warm, inviting space to reside in for today. Who knows what tomorrow is going to bring? But for today, I want each of you to recognize your inner authority. Okay? And when we look at this Archangel Raphael, he seems to be kind of touching on a stone. Okay? So I am going to say, I have not read anything about this or know anything about this, but the area would kind of put me in the mind of Stonehenge. A group of our parishioners have just returned from England, visiting things. So Archangel Raphael being the Archangel of healing, and I think divinely guided inspiration and intuition, and he's touching that stone. He's touching that stone so that we can know that our intuition is the touchstone by which we gain the strength, okay, and the wisdom and the knowledge to take back the power and control of our bodies. How do we do that? We do that with our eating habits. We do that with our sleeping habits. We do that with our daily routines. I did some yoga this morning. I did some meditation, some prayer. So I am synchronizing myself, body, mind, and spirit. If you don't have time to do anything else today, when you go to the bathroom, reach for the sky, breathe in really, really deep, swing your body down nice and slow as you exhale and reach for your toes. Do it 5 times. Nobody can deny you that. You would be amazed at how much just that move will stimulate and strengthen your body. Now, I'm going to give you that tip today, and that's all, because all we got is for today and right now. Whenever you see this video, lock into that. And do it tomorrow. Do whatever little piece you can and recognize that the Archangel Raphael is there to be your healer and your help, and will share with you the wisdom and knowledge of how to take care of you. I think that's about all for now. You guys have a really glorious day, and remember, I love you all.